Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, the record is out. You guys, we done diddly did it. It's freaking celebration time. All right. We got some yogurt. Feeling good.
Yeah, you gotta stop that, dude. That's horrible.
Yeah. We did it. Dude, we got Hulking Chungus and Fat Chungus in the chat right now.
Ah.
Look at that.
Look at those chungus.
Look at that. We were chungusing for like 4 hours last night.
No, it was longer than that.
It was longer than that?
It was like from 8 to like 1.
What's up, my friends? All right. Got some chat. Let's catch up. So we got Hulking Chungus, who's Austin Stahal. Hello to Lucy. Mr. Darjanator's in the chat. Smeedo, Melissa, Jason the Drunk. He gave himself that name, not us.
That's true. It's by consent.
Imber, Noctis. Tim Myers in the chat. What's up, man? Mr. Jan Eric in the chat. Annika, Blake, Pedro, Anchor 9, Mr. Alex, Arfaja, yeah, Storm Revitz, Virus in here, Mr. George Antonio, we call him Jorge.
Jorge.
What's up, man? How's, George is the one in piano school, right?
Yeah.
I hope things are going well. It's been quite a while since we've connected. He says I'd literally fly to the U.S. to meet you. Okay.
You can sleep on our couch.
Mm-hmm. Ninja is in the chat. What's up, guys?
Can't wait for my free drink 2-0. Oh, God. Is he beating me in fantasy?
Uh-oh.
I haven't checked.
Uh-oh. Peros. What's up? Fair is in the chat.
Hey, I
as
got
well.
a 55% probability to win, so it's not over yet. But right now he's kicking my ass.
So, are we still riding high off release day? Dude, we'll be riding high for the next year. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm down with it.
Aunt Cindy's in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes to get everybody in here, and then we'll freaking start this track by track.
Yeah.
The rest of our band should be popping in momentarily.
Jorge's summer break. Talk to me a little bit. Yeah, we DM'd a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I talk to everybody.
Nick Wilbers, what's up? It's not evening. What the hell? It's still morning. It's noon for us.
I just woke up.
Yeah, what are you doing?
She coming.
They're coming. They'll be here.
Yeah.
Just give it some more. Give it a couple more minutes. Maybe 12:08.
12:08.
We'll kick it off. That's 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Scally600 says, greetings from Denmark. Congrats on the new album. Thank you. It is, yes, it feels so good. We can actually talk about it openly now.
Yeah, that's true. We're saving a lot.
I've been in touch with a couple sites that want to review the record. A couple already have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's coming. What does that say? So read the entire message. Let's make a pool on who's cooler.
Maybe he means a poll. A poll on who's cooler.
Well, yeah.
Me or you? Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
It's Inception.
Me. It's like the end of Avengers.
9 p.m., 9 p.m., 9
And they're
p.m.
both standing at the ship. I know who the captain is. Me.
Yes,
of course.
with Thor and
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
Yeah. I freaking, that's
funny.
so awkward. I love it.
5 a.m. Monday morning here in OZ.
That's Oz.
Yeah, I know. But I think OZ is cooler.
OZ, is that like Australia?
In the Aussie?
Because let me tell you something. Shipping to your country,
Nice.
to your country,
Is impossible.
it's expensive. Let me tell you. Oh, God. It's insane. Yeah. Just so you know, trying to ship a 4-ounce CD from the States to Australia is like $60 US dollars.
Yeah. Vinyl? Yeah, we're doing vinyl later. Right now we can't afford that. It's too expensive. We spend all our money. We're damn near broke.
Hey, man, you can't tell them that.
Yeah, you're right.
No, that's in the plan. It's
We're in
later,
top chat.
later down the line. Ow!
Take it off.
We're in top chat. Live chat. There we go.
Yeah,
I don't think we
there
missed
you
anything.
go.
No one's out here swearing yet.
That's true.
Um,
Aaron is cool, Aaron. Sorry for the misspelling.
No, it's not.
Obviously,
Someone
Aaron's
said,
arms
do we
on
know
the pole.
Tank the Tech? Yes,
Yes,
we
we do.
I have spoken to him before. That's on the list as well. Again, we have a list of things we're doing for the release. These things are a little further down. But yes, that's happening.
Look at that. Pedro's got me. Obviously, Ern's arms win the poll.
Yeah, true. Have you seen the
Yeah.
music video for Voices?
Yeah, they got some good angles.
You
in
buff
there.
as hell. Well, so we have a vinyl master.
Lots of,
It's just cutting the vinyl sucks.
is that lots of Europeans here? Is that what I'm reading?
Where?
Europeans.
Lots of Europeans.
Europeans. I was trying to pronounce that.
I
Europeans.
kind of like that. Peter Johansson from Sweden. Yes. Missed a couple people. Gusya. I'm pretty sure I still say that right. He's in the Discord and also a patron, I believe. Oh, look at that. George asks if I've heard the new Neil Morse album. Yup. Had tickets to their show. They just rescheduled for February, though. It was going to be sick. It's still going to be.
Yeah, all the U.S. orders have been shipped out, I believe.
The
Besides, like 3.
The majority of
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
are out.
Yeah.
We had some issues with our printer. We're still working on that.
Yeah.
And everybody who's been delayed, they are aware. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody should know. If you're a Kickstarter or like did a pre-order or anything, you should know where your stuff is at. No worries.
Where do I go on the interwebs to order the CD? Our website.
Yeah, man.
Sweetclady.net.
Yeah, man.
We can order it there.
I'll put God damn it. Right there. Go right there. Can we sheep to Romania? Yes. Yes, we can. We can sheep anywhere.
We can sheep to Romania. I like it.
I know it was misspelling. Don't worry about it.
We're just kidding.
I like it. Okay, cool. Shall we
Let's start.
give her a go?
First off, I want to say who's heard the new album? Who's jammed it? I'm assuming majority of you have at least heard a couple. There's a delay.
There's a lag. We'll wait.
Yeah, you
Yep.
can get a digital copy too.
I need to shut down our Bandcamp site. It's still up.
Yeah.
So we're still honoring anybody
Jesus.
who orders from there, but don't order from there. Can we ship to Russia?
Yes.
I would assume so. I actually never looked into it because we didn't have any pre-orders for there, but it's something I can look into. Okay.
All right.
Pedro says he hates it. Melissa says she hates it. Jan Eric says he hates it.
Yeah.
Everyone hates it. It's horrible. Cool. I'm glad, dude. You have no idea how good it feels and how like liberating it finally is to like release the record and have people actually say they like it and not just like or something. It's really cool.
Cool. So they've heard, mainly all of them have heard it. Oh, a couple of them.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
So, what we're going to do here is play the song. Probably we'll just go all the way through without stopping, but we might stop if we got something to say. And then we'll just kind of discuss, like, how we wrote it, any behind-the-scenes stuff. As far as the actual story of the concept record, I am in the middle of shooting videos for that. So we'll put that off until later. I mean, we can go into the general details, but nothing like super, like... Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. Great explanation.
Shall we kick it off? Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it. Okay.
I'll start with number 1.
Start with numero uno. All right. So, I guess I'll mute us.
Yeah, mute us and send it.
Yes.
The castle walls have fallen under as a deserter. I must hide away. The shame of cowering. How can I overcome this? Body trembling on the fading. Is this all I am? Who have I become? Tears falling, betraying all the ones who relied on my courage. Chest heaving, heart pounding, I will arise. Memory engulfed in prophecy, inner strength, deep inside duality. Body trembling on the fading. Is this all I am? Who have I become? Now I stand at the edge of it all. One decision to make. Do I rise above, transcending the fall? No more fear, I rise all alone. All decisions I make, can I be redeemed? This day I try.
Dude, look at you, Ern.
I know, I'm the enigma. Well,
Oh, God. We should have done that at the beginning.
we'll do it for all the rest.
Okay. So that was numero uno. All right, we missed a lot in chat, but essentially the production is awesome. They like the song, guitar tone's good. Drums are lame.
Drums are freaking sick.
Normal stuff. Dude, the guy who mixed this, Adam Bentley from the band Arch Echo, freaking destroyed this mix, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's insane.
Thank you for the purchase, Jason. I just saw that.
Mm-hmm.
We got your order. We'll send it out.
Yeah, man, shipping is pricey.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about that.
Shipping's very expensive. Yeah.
Cool. It says you must play in our city. I can't even pronounce that name.
Where's that at? I don't see it.
July 6 Yukatup. Where are you? Where are you from?
Pedro says, what's the process like coming up with rhythms? I'm a lot more melodic person, so I never get to know how interesting rhythms.
Damn. How's it work, Aaron?
Okay, what I do is I stare at a MIDI screen. Well, yeah, I'll stare at a MIDI screen because when we build all the tracks, we build them. I build the MIDI drums first so we can record like to perfect time drums, and then I go and record over that. But what I do is, depending on what the part needs, I'll make the grid 16 notes or 16 note triplets, right? They're in that last kind of syncopated part. There were multiple things going on. And then I'll just start using either Latin rhythms I've learned over the many years and like morphing them into kind of metal, or like jazz rhythms, like syncopation I've played over the years, and like either like a jazz song or something like that, and I'll like form it into something groovy and that fits the part before it, if that makes sense. Are you done? I don't really know how to even really answer that. I just come up with them. I don't really know.
He writes rhythms the way that I write melodies. We're insane, and they just happen.
Yeah.
Like the groove in number 4 in I Immortal. The one that grooves freaking just so haired. It should not be so haired. That was he just wrote it.
Yeah, it just kind of happens. It just kind of falls out depending on what I feel.
It's crazy.
And then I'll like sing the bass to Anthony and tell him where to mute and where to open, and we'll lay that down, and then he'll go over and figure out the guitars.
Somebody said something I wanted to look at. Smeedo. A digital copy, yes, available anywhere.
Yeah, available.
You can get it from the store if you want to download it directly to your machine and then, illegally pirate it to other people if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, you could do that.
You could do that.
You could definitely do that. You can make some money off that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, or you can just buy it on iTunes or something. That's fine, too.
Blake played trombone in a jazz band. If you want to know a really good tromboner, look up... what's his name? Damn it.
So, okay, Jalas 6Y Katup says he or she is from Labukator in Russia.
Nick Finzer. Look up Nick Finzer if you like tromboners. Go ahead.
From Russia. Can we go play in Russia?
We can go play in Russia.
We actually know a person from Russia. We haven't spoken to them in probably a decade. But
who?
Gloria.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I mean, nothing's impossible. It says, seems to me the sound has become denser. Yeah, that's what happens when you have someone who's really good mixing it.
Yeah,
they can just make it freaking fat.
Yeah.
No, this is not yet available on Bandcamp because I haven't gone over there and put it up. That's all I got.
Jazz metal could be a thing. Jazz is metal. It's just
it is a thing. It's what we did.
Yeah, it's just a calmer version of metal. If you listen to like all the crazy parts in jazz, it's just the same as the crazy parts in metal. Just the drummers really dumb it down, which I hate. It's normally just double kick, but I hate double kick.
Oh, Jason wants to know real quick. I wear a Japanese headband live.
Yes.
Okay, well, so this happened 2 reasons. Number one,
fantasy.
Oh my god.
No, an injury.
So me and Ern are both half Japanese. And so I used to just wear headbands on stage, and then I found one from a friend it says Ichiban, which means I'm number one. And so I was like, dude, Yes.
Yeah, it's just funny.
And it became my thing. And there it is. It keeps the hair out of my face, too, which is freaking super nice.
Dude, you know it'd be cool if we pulled up the stems.
The stems?
Yeah, and we could like isolate things. That would be sick. We don't have to do it for
Maybe
another
later
one.
it'll take
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's move on. Number dos.
So I hate metal drums. Not all metal drums.
Just a lot of times for me,
lot of
I
times.
think they could go more places than they do.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times it's uninspired and it's people just playing what they think people will like, which I personally don't like. I think that's why art's kind of like,
We did whatever the
Diamond.
hell we wanted.
yeah. Well, it's just what we create, you know. We didn't like follow any guidelines. You know, we didn't write to try and do anything, you know. We just wrote what we felt, which I think is why it really speaks to us and why we can really listen to it. So, yeah. It's true to us.
Juan must never cut his hair. All right, you got it. Okay, so here's number 2, Passing Stardom.
Sensing all the anger building inside. All efforts wasted. Turn their back on me and never asking why. Tell the truth, you see, it's right before my eye. A test of will, you never cross me. Cover, weather the passing storm. Run the whole night through and don't look back. Head down, defy the passing crowd. Forward on and take hold of your freedom. As the shadows loom in the air, falling to the depths of despair, hiding with my head down in shame, following is my blackest pain.
Like that dude choir? Remember that if you're a G, you remember the dude choir.
Hear my prayers, I apologize, yet I know not to whom I recognize. Judge me not, the apple of my eye. Don't leave me, I'm all alone. You know I'm not your hero. I am broken,
Yeah. Who's somebody's here. We're trying to figure out who it is.
Oh.
It's like they weren't talking.
God, I was trying to figure it out. I'll move back here.
Yes. Okay, cool. We got it.
Voila.
Dup. We are streaming the record.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, dude choir. Yes. Love the dude choir. Everyone likes the dude choir. What do we have to say about this one, Aaron?
I don't know. What do we have to say about this one?
I wrote basically the entirety of this song, and I wrote it because I wanted it to be like as power metal and butt chug as possible.
Butt chug.
Literally, like one of the riffs that I wrote, it was a joke,
It
and then it was like, wait, this is actually kind of cool. I'll play it on this so you can actually hear it. It was the riff underneath the very beginning. Oh shit! On the very like beginning part of the solo. So it does the little yeah, and then the riff goes like 1 2 3 4 or 0 1 2 3. Like that's what happens, and it's like wild. Yeah,
Whoa, dude.
I know. It like literally started as a joke, and they were like, "Ah, it's kind of cool actually."
Oh, I might win fantasy, dude.
You literally said you were just losing.
Yeah, I was just losing. But I'm coming back.
Yes. Who did the engineering from Clinton? Aaron.
Adam Bentley, he's from a band called Arch Echo.
Yes.
If you don't know them, look them up. They're touring with Dream Theater.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming through.
Mm-hmm.
One part that I will talk about is it's the part in 6/8, the middle part. Go back to the middle part, man.
Oh my god. This part.
Yeah. The groove in that, it's 4/4, but the hi-hat's it's a repeating thing of 6/8, which is what makes it feel unique.
I haven't said hi yet.
She's here.
She's here.
Yeah. Do you got anything to say about number dos? Number 2? There's not a whole lot to say about this one. It's just like balls to the wall
Yeah.
freaking metal.
This one's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. Let's move it on then. The diminished arpeggios in the solo. Dude, I can't play that shit live.
Well, you can play that.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh god. That was very hard. I still struggle with that. All right, number 30. Let's go. The Undaunted. this point, it doesn't even freaking matter.
No, you're just old.
Yeah. Hey now.
It's okay. You'll get to do it
A
10
quarter
days
of-
after.
Quarter of my life is over. What the hell?
Are you doing anything?
Nope. I'm probably just gonna sit here and do my mixes. You know me.
Why aren't you doing anything?
Because I have no life.
You should go kick it with
I don't have any friends.
It's true.
Jimmy. Kick it with Jim.
All we do is write music.
Yeah. I sit in this cave and I mix. Oh, yeah. Anyways, you guys
What are we
were
saying?
they were clued in on the last part of that conversation. So this song, when we wrote it, was in the concept of the record. It went simple, complex, right? So this was a simple song, and so we just like didn't try to do too much crazy. There's definitely crazy.
Well, that's our straightforward. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't even want to write something like that, but it just happened.
It just kind of happened.
Yeah. So the concept for this record was half of the songs are simple, simple meaning our form of song,
Our version of simple.
and half of them being kind of like complicated, right? So 1, 3, 5, 7 were simple songs on the album, which is one character in the story, and 2, 4, 6, 8 were the complicated songs. So 3 is technically a simple song, just with that like middle breakdown being kind of weird. 'Cause
That
it's
middle
permutated.
breakdown is freaking nuts. All right, this is in A sharp.
Are you gonna play the whole thing for him?
I'm gonna say like, Aaron, give me metronome, bro. Listen how freaking stupid this is.
All right,
Give me metronome, bro. I'm gonna
Alright.
play the breakdown.
all right. That was decent.
What the hell? I still don't play it right. But like, that was also horribly out of tune. But like, that's a simple song.
Next record, you need to challenge me to come up with drum parts that have no ghost notes. It's not possible. The songs are haunted, man. That's how they'll stay.
Yeah.
Mac, do you like Annette?
Yeah, I do. The vocal melodies in this one, I think, was by Tuan, though.
Yes.
But you still sang them really good.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. And Kabuki said something. He said I wouldn't see it.
He's
But
talking shit. Look at this. He says too technical. You'll never reproduce it live. You want to go? Do you want to go there?
that's what you think.
Oh man. Anyway, will we publish the lyrics? Lyrics should be published on anywhere that you stream it. You should
Yeah.
be able to find them.
Yeah, they scroll along.
Well, at least on like Apple and stuff. On have you guys seen on Spotify? Have you streamed it on Spotify? Have you seen those sick little GIF videos that we got made for that? Have you seen those? Dude,
Oh, wait, on Spotify? Yeah, no,
the
I saw
freaking
them.
coolest
Yeah,
shit
they're
ever.
awesome.
I worked with some dude in like Poland.
Poland.
And he was just like,
We know a lot of people in Poland.
yeah, man. He just, well, I can't pull it up now because Spotify sucks, but it was crazy. He just like, I told him the concept for what we wanted, and I told him, like, this is like a Lord of the Rings style thing. And he goes, okay, hang on. And he sends me the Harry Potter logo. And he goes, what about this, but spinning and with rocks? And I went,
Sure.
all right, do it. Yep.
Jason asked, what are ghost notes? Ghost notes are the little grace notes, I guess you could call them, if you don't want to call them ghost notes. So the little snare hits in between everything that I put everywhere. So like there's the rim shots, right? The loud snares, and then there's the little ones in between that create different textures in between each snare. If that makes sense. In the verse of number 4, you'll hear them everywhere, and so you'll be able to catch it there.
Will the vinyls be autographed? They will eventually.
Yeah.
They have to exist first.
True.
But then, yes.
Like I
sure.
said, we're broke.
No! We just haven't gotten to that part of the plan yet. Okay. Yeah. Shall we move on?
I say we move on.
Yeah.
Nothing much to say about those songs so far either. They're just
Those are straightforward. Straightforward.
pretty much. All right, let's do number 4. This one we got some things to say.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Let's go. Yes. Shots.
Yes.
Get your glasses.
Where's Jason? Where's my man?
You guys have 2 minutes.
What did we
420
miss?
day. I'll do that after.
Today is 420 day for you. September 19th. What the hell?
How does that make sense?
Just
What's the
means
significance?
The day he can smoke. Smoke weed.
I get. Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah. We'll talk about this whole track in a second.
Mm-hmm. Te amo, peeps. Does that mean
I love you.
I hate you?
I love you.
Es muy bueno.
Tell them Pepsi.
Es huevos rancheros.
Peeps.
Gusta and queso burrito enchilada.
All right, let's take this. Come on now.
Okay.
Spanish.
Should have taken Spanish lessons from you before I go.
Ah, yes, of course.
Yeah.
Cheers.
y'all.
Cheers.
Delicious.
Dude, Anchor said like Dream Theater, but better.
That's tough marks. That's tough. Dream Theater is kind of amazing. They're kind of in their own category, dude.
Oh, Te amo.
That was a joke. We know that's what that means. He says, I hate you if that's what you want. Oh, man. Yes, she has a better Spanish than me because that she actually goes to El Mexico.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not good though, by any means.
But she can live. She can survive.
I can speak a little bit.
Nope.
Not a lot.
Tuan is the only man of culture. That's right. God damn
All
right.
Let's get into this.
Okay,
so
we're going to pull up the stems for this song. 'cause
Yeah,
we
pull
got
up
some
them
things to
stems.
say.
Okay, so first off, this song doesn't go to 4/4 until the very end.
Yes.
Okay, the very first part is in 7/8, but it's like but my stack stays in 4/4, so that's why it's so easy to kind of groove along to.
But like when we play the song live in the verse, the click track is going.
Oh yes.
It's like
it's pretty nuts.
it's obnoxious.
It's pretty nuts. If you don't know where you are, you're screwed. But yeah, the verse is in 7/8, but it's it's a permutated displaced 7/8, so it's a little weird. She sings in is it 4 and 6?
She sings in 4.
She sings in 4, which is why it grooves the way it does with the vocals. And Anthony plays.
I play in 4.
He plays in 4.
Actually, no, I play in
play in-
7/4.
Yeah, you play 7.
Because I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I go like that.
Oh, okay, that's not. It's
Well, sorry, I counted. That was 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa.
You're counting a quarter note, but you're counting an eighth note.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. That's it. I was like, what? This isn't working.
I was like, you're subdividing mouth and hand.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, listen to this shit though. The vocal stacks in the
Oh,
chorus. I have all the
beautiful.
vocals isolated. Listen to this. It's freaking glorious. Is it? Yeah.
It's coming.
Life has proven so unreal, and I will be your savior. I have faith thrown onto me. It will be absolute freedom calling.
Freaking
Beautiful.
choirs.
So beautiful.
Ah, I love it.
Yeah.
In a lot of the choruses, there's always 3 parts going on. Sometimes you just can't hear them. Aaron, what did you want to show them on the drums?
Someone said, love Earn, but the drumming is confusing this one. I'll make sense of it, brother. It's super easy.
Where do you
Okay,
want it?
click the drums, put it to the verse. It's very, very easy. Alright. So essentially, if you count the stack, you can count it in 4/4, but it's in 7/8 repeated. There's the 1.
That's probably not on time with the song.
Oh,
leg,
really?
Leg.
Oh, lag sucks.
But like you can bob as if it was
Right.
in 4.
If you were just listening to this, you wouldn't even think it was in a different time signature, which was the goal. I think it goes to 6/8. But like, if you really listen and like try to understand, it's very, very simple. The concepts are just kind of complicated.
And freaking nasty bass.
Ah, yes.
Probably hard to hear.
Poor Kobe.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. See, you just headbanging 4/4. It's super easy.
It's the rest of us that have to get confused as to
Right.
what we're playing. Yeah. We had to talk about that one because it was just freaking.
Yeah.
That was the let's go balls out and just write the wildest thing we've done so far. And then we wrote song number 10, which was the ethereal,
we'll
which
get
got
to.
worse.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the song's really easy. At the end, if you guys re-listen to it, at the end, there's a riff that comes in on Anthony's guitar in the second verse, which puts in 4/4. So on the second repeating 7/8, it turns around to his down upbeat. So I don't know if that makes any sense.
it goes like I get the guitar.
It's hard to like explain.
No, but if you feel it with just the guitar and the counting, it makes sense. So like if you want to count the 7,
All right.
so like it would be like 1. How do I count it? Do I count it in 7/8 or 7/4?
You can count it in whatever. You can count it in 4/4. It doesn't really matter.
So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't play it and count it. You gotta count it for me. 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Downbeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct.
Like that.
See, it repeats every time he comes through. It takes 2 times to repeat, is what I'm saying. But if you catch that, that's sick because that relays from that 7/8 into the 4/4 final outtake when the high notes come in. That's the riff underneath, which is cool.
And in that song, there are 3 reprisals at the end of the Enigma. There's the lead riff. Not the lead, the rhythm riff, which is the laid to rest riff. And then there's the lead riff from Words and the lead riff from Laid, both in there. Epic.
Yeah, exactly.
Epic. And then everybody's heard number 5. Should we skip that one? Number 5 was the first music video we released. Do we want to skip that one?
Yeah,
Or just-
skip it, man.
We'll skip that one.
Skip it. If you want to see number 5, check out the video.
Yeah, man.
Go
All
to
right.
6,
Let's go to number 6.
which is our most popular song right now.
And
For-
it's the saddest
It is sad.
piano line
Very sad. It's very
that
depressing.
exists.
But okay, one thing to listen to when you listen to this song, when it goes to the end, you have to listen to how it flows. We could have just put it in 4/4, like with like a steady china and stuff, but the music wouldn't have moved correctly. Like it wouldn't have progressed instrumentally or with intensity. So it's in 6/8, right? Am I right?
No, it's in 4/4 to the end. Just the end is in 6/8.
Yeah, just the end's in 6/8, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But the china switches from the upbeat to the downbeat to a 4/4 polyrhythm over the 6/8, and then to a downbeat 4/4 polyrhythm over the 6/8. You'll hear it, but yeah, you just gotta listen to the end.
When I was young, I was always told no. Never played games just to feel good. I'd lose myself all day and another. I could feel alright. But as all good things come to an ending, and the walls begin crumbling down, do you wanna be a disgrace so wasted? Why is he not just like one of us? Are your friends imaginary? Why do you keep trying to succeed here? Why don't you give up, get a life? Are you proud of the work that you do here? Did you know you're just wasting time? Do they wanna see what I have become?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that song is lame.
That song makes me cry.
Good. That's what it was written for.
Pull up the chat, man.
Pull up the chat, man. There's the chat right there. Mudley's in the chat. What's up, man? Yeah.
Yep, the saddest.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
pretty
so
much.
sad.
The saddest song. I don't know, man. Faded Light is also really sad, too.
Well, they just get sadder as we go.
I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a reason for it.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my favorite song out of the album, for sure. It was hard to record.
It was very,
It was
very
really hard to record, but it was absolutely worth it.
Yeah, we literally, like, every song on this record, we had a very specific vision for what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And for the last couple years, we were like, dude, we need to write you a rap song.
Right.
And so
Which
we
is one of her many talents, so we were like, we need to use it,
need to
right?
write her a rap song.
We have, like, we exposed everyone's, like, hidden talents, per se. She sings up in the register, kind of like mid.
She
has some
screams.
screams. She has some raps, you know? You just kind of go everywhere with it, you know?
Yeah, man.
There's no limitations.
Yeah, man. If you can do it, you're going to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's a big-ass airplane. Or it's an alien. That'd be cool.
Are we gonna
Why
die?
is it still here?
Are we gonna die?
It's possible.
That was weird.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, so that one, we pulled, God, the rhythms for that one were so strange to write. Because
Yeah.
we wanted to do, like, not the standard, like, American rap flow. We wanted something different and, like, unique.
Yeah. Well, it started with the bass and the kick drum groove, which if you listen to it, it's completely syncopated. Throughout the whole album, me and the bass literally are nut to nut. Like, we never leave each other.
Nut to butt.
Yeah, nut to butt. It's like we're like right on each other. So the bass and the kick drum kind of lay down this underlying groove, essentially. So, and then Anthony took explain it. You took rhythms from 8?
I stole, yeah, so I wanted to, like, just write these wild ass rhythms over the top that, like, in isolation made absolutely no sense, but actually worked with the rhythm behind everything. So, like, the part when it's like a one syllable followed by 2 followed by 1, the da 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 da, that's song number 8. Like, that's the rhythm from The Hero Within.
Right.
And, like, shit, just stuff like that.
Yeah.
That we stole. And
Stole from ourselves.
yeah, man. They're just, yeah.
Yeah. And it worked. And it's sad and beautiful.
The saddest song in history.
Yep.
That's not true.
So to answer, I think we skipped over Jorge's question a couple times. He was talking about the lyrics. If I read it correctly.
Open placement. Yep.
What what inspired you for the lyrics?
It was just part of the story.
Yeah, they're innuendos,
Yeah.
per se.
They're allegories, I think is the
Allegories,
word. So,
yeah.
like, they work in the story, but they also stand alone as like something different.
Right.
So, like, this is a story from one of our own lives for a very specific incident. And yes, they came out with very cool lyrics.
Well, it was inspired by, in the story, it was when the enigma was inside the character's head, right?
No, wrong person.
Which one was this about then?
This is the other guy.
So what was this one about?
This is the part in the story where the guy starts to lose his courage and starts to, like, just fade away and die.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then at the very end, he's like, "No, I can do this," and then becomes the big man. He becomes the hero.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so which one is the one I'm talking about?
Number 5.
That's 5. Oh, my bad.
Because I play the bad guy.
I got my numbers wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's one bad thing about writing a complicated story and not writing it down.
I know it. It's
You know
all here. And that's really, nobody even cares, to be honest.
Who plays bass? Anthony recorded it, but we have a bass player now.
We do have a bass player now.
Yeah, his name's Kobe.
He was supposed to be here.
Well, we invited him, and we didn't say, like, be here, bastard.
Bass players.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. I do play a double kick. I just despise it, so I try not to play it. But I play it.
What? Does the curly hair one know what's Thrasher?
Yeah, of course I know what Thrasher is.
Do you
I
know
wouldn't be
Thrasher?
wearing the fucking sweatshirt if I didn't know what Thrasher is.
Yeah. It's a skate
But
company.
also, don't be a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone can wear what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you see those videos that guys walk around to people wearing band shirts and they're like, name 3 of their songs, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That. Oh, Wonderful World's in chat. I saw him.
Oh, is he?
I just want to say hi. Yeah, right there.
Hi, Wowas.
Hey, which one of you is schizophrenic or which one is holding in the soul stone?
You're right.
How did you know this was inspired by Avengers? Because it might have been. Yes. Cool. Anything else? I'd like to play keyboards in a song with you. Dude, that would be sick.
Do you live in the U.S.? Who said that? Where?
No, George.
Oh, Jorge.
To be honest, most of the keyboards on the record are fairly boring. They're just there for texture.
That's true.
Um,
Or they layer with like a little fatty Moog.
yes. Let me see if I can find some of that, because that's really fun,
Oh, yeah,
actually.
open up them stems. Probably number 5, I'd say, because it does the.
Yeah. Let me find. So we layered most of the lead guitar parts with a Moog Little Fatty,
Which is a synthesizer, if y'all don't understand what that means.
and it makes everything fat, believe it or not.
With a PH
Yeah.
and 2 T's.
So listen to this. This is the beginning of song number 5, Voices. I think it's this part.
That's the one.
Just like stuff, it's just like in there. You can barely hear it, but it's in there a lot. Or song 8, if I can find the part in the hero.
Oh, the bubbler?
No,
Which part?
the part in the solo, or this part too, is actually really cool. Like the filter sweep shit. And then the next part with the little bubbler is super fun. This thing. Where is it?
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Just good times,
Good
man. That was a thing that came of me sitting down here at like 3 a.m.
That's true.
Just like finishing up something on the record, and I was like, dude, like in my delirious state, I was like, we should do a bubbler. And I went and found it, and I just like wrote something.
Well, that's the best state of mind, honestly. When you're when you're just stuck with your own music because you've listened to it thousands of times.
Yeah. Anyway, number 7. The Light of Faded. That song's okay.
Song's alright.
It's kind of lame. Actually, this sounds good. I'm glad.
Actually, this sounds
Yes.
nice.
All right. So I wanted to show before anyone else talks about anything. I wanted to show just the orchestra in this song because it's freaking nuts, dude. I spent so long.
It's true. He just kind of sat down here in a depressed state of mind and just he'd come in my room at like 11 o'clock, just walk in like a zombie. I don't know what I'm doing.
And
then go back down.
And then 3 days later, I finished it.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta find this here. Probably the bridge is the coolest part because there's just so much going on.
Yeah, I'd say the bridge. Or the ending with the horns coming in,
Okay.
which are automated up. Either one.
Yeah. That's close enough. This is the chorus or pre-chorus. Okay. Should be here. This should be the bridge. There's also a chorus of me. There's like 10 of me just going, ah!
Yeah, so the vocals after this.
Yeah. Yeah, the vocals in that part are sick too.
How can they tide?
Yeah.
You know you are the one to bring the
It's interesting I don't remember us doing all of this, so it's funny to look back at the stems and just hear everything else.
inside you feel the light shining bright until it sleeps.
I remember very specifically writing every single note in that song.
Yeah.
Because they all needed to fit together and harmonize properly. It's freaking crazy.
Yeah, that's a good one. That one's fun.
Music theory.
Yeah, learn your damn music theory, kids.
It actually
Jesus.
helps, believe it or not.
Yeah, it doesn't make you a nerd. Just makes you smarter than everyone.
No, so we did not use the same piano for all songs with piano. It just depended on the sound we needed. So some of them are super aggressive, and other ones are more laid back and chill, and yeah.
Eric, thank you for buying the digital copy. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can pick it up at our store or whatever, sweetclarity.net.
Yeah, man.
Or stream it on our Spotify, Sweet Clarity.
Yeah, man. We're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Cool.
SMC channel, nice.
So yeah, so basically, song 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are like metalness.
Yeah,
6 and 7, you can kind of chill.
yeah,
And then number 8 will just smack you in the face.
yeah.
Angrily.
Well, number 8 is the start of the suite.
Yes.
It goes into the suite.
Yes, the sweet.
Yes, the suite.
Yes.
D minor is the saddest of all keys.
Right. That song's in D minor.
No, C major, the people's key.
I wrote. So that actually, Faded Light started with an acoustic, just the acoustic track all the way through, and I don't want to say I invented the tuning, but I tuned the guitar to D minor open, so when you just strum all 6 strings open, it plays D minor, and then I wrote everything off of that.
Yeah. I didn't even want to play drums in this one. Like, I wanted to sit out, but then it worked better if I played, so it was interesting how we structured that.
Number 8 mushroom stamps you.
That's
That's fair. That's a fair analogy.
yeah.
Wonderful World said he listened to both albums back to back yesterday and it works so well. Climbs through the whole journey. It's true.
Which is funny because that's not even half the journey.
Ah.
There's a lot more.
That's just the 1.5 of the journey.
Yeah. All right, so let's hop into song number 8 then. This is the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
The sense of finale inside as battle rages all around me. In silence they suffer, but I am here to save you. I am mortal.
Believer, deceiver, it matters not who I am. My hero, your savior, will you take matters from me?
Rise up, be the strength and the light, the hero of your story. Save yourself from all of your fears. The power is inside of your soul. Golden prophecy, inner strength, deep inside duality. You could have been my heart, and so unlimiting. But now is war beginning, and like the falling rain, there must come an end. I'm sad to see you go. Rise up, be the strength and the light, the hero of your story. Save yourself from all of your fears. The power is inside of your soul.
Psych! Doesn't go into the next part yet.
Psych.
Yes, this is where it starts to get nitty gritty, balls to the wall. It's happening.
It's happening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Let's see. There's so much chat that we missed.
Yeah.
Okay, so, Aaron, explain what the hell is the rhythm in that part?
In the
Go
in
ahead.
the what would you call it? Would you call it a? What would that part be called?
It's a
Bridge.
it's
A
a
segue into the first verse or out of the first verse into the second chorus.
it's
type
a
thing.
part in the song.
There's
It's a
one part in the song we'll pull up, and the bass, the roots of the groove, which is what I'm trying to say, is a Latin groove. It's called a tumbao, right? A
Pow!
A tumbao is a Latin rhythm on the kick drum where the bass player plays the same thing. So if this is the one, it never goes to the one. It goes bam 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 bam. That's like the essence of it. It plays on the two and then the end of three or something like that. I can't remember, but that's like the basis of it. And then in the second time we do that, I'll play a cascala groove on the ride, which is another Latin rhythm, and then on the left foot, I play a sewn clave, a 2/3 sewn clave, which is another Latin rhythm. So it's 4-way independence, which matches with the groove of the song.
I have never heard any of these terms before. Just so you guys, where is that? We should pull up the drums for that.
You can pull the drum.
What part is on the song is that?
It's the second time we played. If you want to pull it up.
All right, I'm gonna
Well,
pull
yeah.
it up through all 4 of the songs.
Maybe you can
but I'll
actually
find
hear
it.
the left foot this time. You can't hear the left foot in the actual song because it's so dense. The second time. Yeah, that one.
Did we miss it?
Well, we were in it.
Oh,
Right. Yeah. You can't really hear the left foot, but
that makes no sense.
one day I'll play it and show you guys.
That doesn't make any sense.
But it's 4-way coordination, but it's all based off of Latin rhythms, like this whole song is. So,
Dude, Chad's in the chat.
Hi, Chad.
Chad, where's Chad at?
Chaddles.
I don't see him. Oh, Chatty Patty, what's up, bro?
Also, this song has the hardest solo I've ever written because it's just so damn fast. Oh, God. I had to relearn that. It was such a struggle. A lot of fun, though. And then we have these lyrics that repeat in 3 of the songs. I don't know if anybody catches that. Song number 1, song number 8, and song number 11.
For the deaf people.
Whoa.
Turn it around. Flick it. No.
Like that?
No. You could do 11,
Okay.
22, 21.
Anyways, yes. Memory engulfed in prophecy, inner strength, deep inside duality.
Deep inside.
That's the mantra.
Deep inside.
Deep inside.
Those weren't the original lyrics, but we had different ones. But
Yeah.
those fit better.
Is the solo modal or tonal? It's modal, actually. So it descends in Mixolydian, then goes up Lydian, then redescends Aeolian, and then reascends Mixolydian again. And then, yeah, I think that's right.
Jesus.
I think that's
What the fuck?
nope. Yes, no. It descends Dorian. That's what it is. Okay, the second time. Yes. So it's modal, 100%. Yeah. Should we move on?
Move on.
All right. Now we're getting into legitimate.
Cheers!
Oh, wait.
You
He
give the
didn't
rest of
throw it
us?
right.
You said you didn't want one.
Asshole.
What do you want, Twan?
I don't care. We gotta put the goddamn.
Yeah, I said I was getting another one, and no one said anything, so I assumed didn't want one. I knew Jason would take one with me.
This
so
is
I
the
waited.
reminder. Oh yeah, speaking of, how am I doing with my rolled R's? Is it any good at all?
It's not good.
I've been trying it a lot lately.
Drogas. Say drugs.
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 I
Drogas.
can't do it with the on the front. I'm trying to learn, but I can't do it. That's the extent of my frontal R rolls. I have to do it from the back and go.
Jason will do water in a shot glass. Fair. I still respect the effort. I knew Jason would come through.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Cheers. Come by.
Come by.
Delicious.
As I'm looking in here, I see a dirty cup. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, I was like, where? I don't. It might be a speck.
No, you're good, bro. It's just the stain.
Oh, of like the red fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Hey, he says, now I'm speaking European. Hello from Finland. Thank you. Yes. I'm going to learn Swedish. It's going to happen.
You were never going to
It's going to happen. I'm done with school in December. Then I'm kicking it off. It's going to happen, damn it.
Swedish is so hard.
Don't care. Doing it.
Ooh, tea. Tea sounds bomb.
Shoot your tea. Do it.
That's hot.
It's a little late over there for tea, is it not?
We're shooting.
Should be like 10.
We're shooting Tennessee Honey and Maker's Mark. I'm shooting Tennessee Honey.
Makers.
It's delicious.
That build up from the shot took a second.
Okay, so Ninja says my roll's better, or it's better, but it won't roll very good. That's true, because I can't do it from the front. I'll just when I'm learning it, I'm just gonna straight up call one of you guys and just be like, hey, help me.
Greetings from Turkey. What's up, dude?
Hello. Okay, I have to pee.
Okay, get her done. While she's gone, we'll play the song that she's not in.
That's true, man. So, do you want to describe why the song is so insane and what part of the story it is created to intend?
Nope, there's a video coming out about that.
Okay, just kidding. You can't.
You guys
Jello
remember
Nutella.
when we joked about, or when I joked about putting Kung Fu Panda in one of our songs?
That was real life.
I wasn't lying.
Yeah.
Freaking Kung Fu Panda.
So explain what instruments those are and pull up the chat.
Okay, so those are Oriental instruments. It's a yang chin is how you pronounce that. That's the thing that's doing the arpeggio. That thing. And then it's called an erhu, is the lead sounding instrument. I think that's like a 1 or 2 string fretless thing that they play. It's shaped like an upright. Yeah, it's a ton of fun. And man, because when I heard that Kung Fu Panda song and it just like drove me to tears, I was like, dude, I want to do that.
It was the
Oogway
Descent of Oogway.
Ascends.
Yeah. Oogway Ascends.
Wanted to do it, so I did it.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways.
Like an Oriental Hobbit.
An Oriental Hobbit. I mean, Lord of the Rings, Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Two big influences.
Nope, that wasn't a flute. That was something Oriental. Yeah, traditional Chinese instruments. So
Mongolian
I'll spell them in the
horse
chat. So it's, let's see, it's, you spell it Yanqin and then Erhu, like that. Those are how those instruments are spelled.
The Yangjin.
Mm-hmm. They're awesome
Very
instruments.
cool. Yeah, if you want to like produce like a kind of Oriental part, like those are what you go with. They're beautiful sounding.
Mm-hmm. I love those things. Anyway, so that's step 1 of the suite. Let's go to number 2.
The instrumental.
Where is it? There it is. This is where things get epic and serious and deathly and scary. Psych! That's not. We're not there yet.
Ah!
Dude, I am so surprised that people like this song. This is the freaking nuts, balls to the wall, insane one that nobody's supposed to like because there's no singing on it.
Wow.
That's why they don't like it.
Yeah, that's a
there's
compliment.
no singing on it.
Jesus.
No, but you're saying they do like it because there's no vocals on it.
Is that the reason?
It's a backwards insult.
Me out.
Lewis says doing
Lewis?
Lewis doing
Lewis.
the animals as leaders vibe.
Yeah, that was an influence. I love animals.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
George likes the song. Wawa's shirt got in.
Nice.
Awesome.
Send us a picture, dude.
Yes. If you when you get your stuff,
Yeah, take a picture of it.
take a photo and send it to one of us.
Yeah,
We're
like-
building a giant collage of all of you.
Yeah, Pedro did it. Thanks, Pedro.
I want you in there. Do it through Discord. Hit my personal Facebook. Hit the band's Instagram. I don't care how you get it to us.
Just do it.
Get it.
Just do it.
What are we talking about in this song? There's so much.
Or explain the modulations at the end, because I still don't
At
know.
the
them.
end?
Yes.
Okay, the modulations at the end. A modulation for the people who don't kind of know what that word means. A modulation is a perception of a different time signature or something along those lines, right? So essentially, that is in 4/4 the whole time. That whole song is in 4/4 besides one section. But so the modulation goes from 4/4 to swung eighth note triplets to back to 4/4, right? And then to normal eighth note triplets, and then back to 4/4. That's why it repeats every 2 bars.
Huh?
Yeah, play it again, man. Play it again.
I recorded this shit and I don't know it. Doesn't make sense. I'll turn it down so you can talk.
Yeah, it's just 4/4. Oh, that was running 5. Okay, 4/4, ready? Feel it? Now don't leave that pulse, it won't go away. Swung eighth note triplets. And it's back on the 4/4.
No, it's not.
It is. Promise. Still on the 4/4, right? Now it goes to regular eighth note triplets, not swung, so it feels like it's dragging. One. Alright, and back to 4/4. Yeah.
That is a metric modulation.
Yeah, it's a
chat.
metric modulation. It's the same thing. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Chad sent out a very nice message to us.
You did.
Yeah, Chad. Do you not have my phone number anymore? You put my email on there.
Come
I
on,
didn't
man.
get it.
Damn
Right,
it.
dude.
Damn it, Chad.
Chad.
Damn
Why'd
it.
you delete my number, bro? What the hell? My God.
Freaking called out on stream.
It's
Yeah.
okay. You can pose in your American shorts.
And it'll
And
be
I'll,
fine.
I'll take it.
Everything will be fine.
Yeah.
Can you do it on top of your Civic?
Ooh.
He's got like this pimped out Honda Civic.
But yeah, it's metric modulation, so nothing really changes. I think that's like the secret to writing weird music is you don't really use if you use crazy time signatures, you understand how to make it feel like 4/4 so you can headbang to it. Or if you go to 4/4, you can metric modulate, which makes it feel different. The perception is different, but it's still 4/4. I think that's the secret. No jarring switches, just smooth grooves to different time signatures or modulations. I think that's the secret to writing weird things but making them listenable.
So Wawas asks if Voices is a hard track to pull off live. I mean, the answer is yes.
Yeah, we play that one live though.
We've done it live 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, we play 4 and 5 live right now. We're working up the other ones.
Yeah, it's just gotta remember to breathe, man. Breathe and get them high vocals going.
Yeah.
And we have a whole in-ear rig now, so it's much.
Oh my God,
much
the
easier.
in-ears make my life so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Fair warning, my friends. At least for me. This last song is a tearjerker.
Yeah.
Gets me every single time.
If you haven't seen the video in the Discord, I think we put it in. When we got the first mix back, me and Anthony started crying at the end.
Yeah.
Like literally, he was in tears.
It's just so good. Like,
It's
okay,
just emotional.
it's the combination of the lyrics, the fact that every other song is reprised in that one,
Right,
and
everything is
just
reprised.
like, it's just the production is so huge, and like me knowing the story and how things end.
I mean, it was
just-
also. Go ahead.
It feels like it wraps it all up. Like, it brings it all in together.
Right. Yeah. It just encompasses everything, like she was saying, and like through this whole album, you know, it's just the three of us just sweating our balls off doing our thing. So when we finally got the final song back, like it was just like we did it. That was pretty much what it was.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So this is it. This is the end. Let's conclude this thing. Let's do it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pull up the chat, man.
What y'all been saying?
Crazy. Yeah. We made it.
We did it.
Yep.
Unresolved. That's
Unresolved.
true. I wonder why we did that.
Yeah. Okay. We got a lot to say about this one.
Yeah, this
All right.
is nuts.
So in order, it reprises song number 4. Then I'll say the titles. We refer to them as numbers. It reprises I Immortal, and then New Beginnings, then to Hero Within, and then it does original stuff. And then it reprises The Undaunted, and then the entirety of that ending piano thing is the Faded Light intro, and then my voice reprises voices, and then we don't touch number 2. We don't touch Storm a little bit.
Yeah, so it's all reprised. The main motif goes on through that.
Comes back 3 or 4 times, I think.
Yeah. The lyrics come back in the middle when we reprise number 8, or The Hero Within, and at the very end when those are the very last words of the album.
We even do halfway through in that like ending section, we do the first 2 lines of that mantra, and then the last 2 lines are different. And then later we do the second 2 lines of that, and then extra lines that say, "Yet unknown, the enigma will rise."
Yeah.
Yes. So good.
Mr. Audio Dude said my cat is sitting in front of one of the speakers with its eyes half closed and swaying a little bit. Oh my god, I love your cat.
He likes it too. But yeah, that song is a emotional journey. Especially at that end, just gets me every time.
Even our mixer guy, who didn't know a single thing about the song or the record or the story or anything, he goes, "I could tell that the orchestra was supposed to dominate here."
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
just
yeah.
freaking just made it so loud,
Yeah.
which was what it was supposed to be.
It was the correct mixing choice. But yeah, that song is absolutely insane. And when we brought back all those songs, the riffs changed slightly, if you notice that.
Different keys, different tempos, different meters.
Right. So, I don't know. It's a nut song, but that's probably one of my favorites. For sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Playing
How
this
could it not
record.
be?
What's that?
I said, I mean, how could it not be? Like,
Yeah.
it brings all of them in.
Right.
Playing this record live is going to be such a trip. When we do the live, we're doing a live stream in a couple months. The date is to be set at this point, but we're going to do the whole record live in its entirety, and it's going to be freaking insane.
We're going to cry at the end and we're playing the song.
Probably.
I'm going to cry.
Probably.
I'm going to cry.
It's going to be nuts. So look out for that. We'll announce it eventually. I'm working with a venue owner to try and get something set up.
Yeah, we'll do like a stream of it. But yeah, that's the album. Thanks for supporting and listening and all the good things we've heard back.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing, you know?
Man, a couple years ago, we had nobody that gave 2 shits. And all of a sudden, there are people like in anticipation for what we do. It's the weirdest thing ever.
It feels unreal.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even like when we've played a few live shows and we've had people come out from seeing us on YouTube.
Yes.
That's
True.
one of the craziest things.
It's
Yeah.
weird. So weird.
Hey, Pedro!
With the
420.
420.
420, bro.
Thank you, buddy. Love
Appreciate you,
Pedro.
man.
Love you. We'll see you in Texas soon.
Dude,
Or someday.
Texas is on the tour schedule.
Yeah,
It's
and
going to
you're-
happen.
And you're hanging out with us.
Yes, sir.
And we're taking shots.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Yeah. So much appreciated the support. Hope the album means as much to you as it does to us.
Yeah, because you were all part of it.
Yeah, if you support it in any way, it is your album as much as it is ours.
Yeah.
Very true.
So, yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mike, yeah, you missed everything, buddy. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Who just popped in?
Mike, you.
Mike, you.
Yeah, Mike, you. Yeah, that's the ending.
Dang.
Sorry, man.
Well,
we can post this as a YouTube video.
It
Yeah.
doesn't say is this one recorded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we didn't use any copyright material, this should totally be open to rewatch.
We can do that.
Yes. When are we gonna be in Germany?
When COVID's chill.
Yeah.
Give it a couple years, bruh.
Yeah.
Where we live, things are shutting down again. Yeah.
Come on, Chatty, come get your shirt.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I told him you couldn't get it.
You guys are a huge part of the album.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So we've got probably, I think we have 3 more music videos to release on this, and we'll probably end up making more because we want to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
I'm curious, which songs do you want to see? We won't tell you which songs we have, but what songs do you want to see music videos for? Just curious.
yeah. Actually, yeah. That's a good question. George says, I'd literally hug you.
I'd
Bring
hug
it
you
in.
too, man.
Bring it in.
I'd give you a smooch on the cheek.
Aw. Hold him to that.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm curious. What music videos do you want to see? All right.
Eskimo
Chad says the wheel of change.
Will it change? Okay.
It is quite possible that we already have one for that one.
Yeah, it's
I can neither confirm nor
yeah.
deny, though I might confirm that one.
what time should he pick up a shirt? 6?
I don't care. Sure.
I mean, I'm just thinking when we're free.
Yeah, whenever. Now I'm emotionally drained.
God, that video's a lot. Or not the video, the album's a lot.
The album,
Song
and
6.
because I don't drink a lot, I got rather hammered
Well,
through
then
that.
we need to take another shot then. That's the only logical.
I was on the point of saying what music video I want, but I realized I'm blind.
That was a good one. That's funny.
That I didn't say that. He said it.
It's true. Jorge's our buddy.
Jason wants a song with the rap singing where you're wearing a tutu.
I'm wearing a tutu.
I can make that. I can make a tutu for you.
We can make it. It won't be for song 6, but we can make that happen. For sure.
Passing Storm, we might or might not already have that one. It's actually okay. I will say the video for Passing Storm is hilarious.
Well, we haven't even seen it yet.
It's hilarious.
The concept is hilarious.
Yes, it's good. It's good. All right, I think we should call it there. We actually have band practice to get to.
We do.
We do. Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in to the stream, my friends.
Appreciate all you. We
Yes.
Rock on. Love you.
Mm-hmm. We will catch you all. So eventually, we'll get back to the regular YouTube content.
love you all. Yeah.
Eventually, we're still in the slog of the promotion, so it's going to be some time, but it's on the list.
How many videos do we already have?
Many. We have 5.
That many. Oh no! Sitspit just got here.
Oh, Sith Spit. No.
It's okay. It's okay.
It says McSinger dressed as the Enigma. I'm guessing it says Twan as a tree and Ern as water.
Yep.
It's okay.
It's a good one.
This stream will be posted. You can check that out.
Yeah.
And we may or may not do another one of these later for anyone that missed it. We'll see. It's all up in the air. You know where to find us.
All right, y'all.
All right, dudes.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks for tuning in. Sitspit, I hope you're safe from the hurricane. Hope everything is good.
Yeah, man. Stay safe.
Get in touch with us over the Discord. We
Yeah.
can chat. And
Did you hear the joke about butter? Never mind.
End it.
I don't
End the
wanna...
stream.
You're supposed to end it! I don't want to spread it! But it's...